We've all been told breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Where did this idea come from? Friends, Americans, breakfast lovers, we've all heard it. Our parents swore by it. Doctors mumbled it between bites of their morning bacon. Breakfast, they intone, is the most important meal of the day. It's practically an American proverb like, "Don't tread on me," or "2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce." You get the idea. But have you ever stopped mid-chew on your Frosted Flakes and wondered, says who? Why is breakfast the superstar of meals, while dinner gets relegated to a supporting role? Is it because breakfast is just delicious? Pancakes? Yes. Oatmeal? Debatable. Or could there be something else at play, something a little less wholesome than a bowl of bran flakes? Buckle up, buttercups, because we're diving deep into the sugary, syrupy world of breakfast cereal and the marketing campaigns that convinced America to start their day with a bowl full of processed grains. How cereal companies sold us a bowl full of marketing with their milk. Let's rewind the clock to the late 19th century. John Harvey Kellogg, a man who looked like he'd never met a carbohydrate he didn't want to turn into a health fad, was busy promoting his new invention, cornflakes. See, Kellogg believed that bland food was the key to spiritual purity. We'll assume he wasn't invited to many dinner parties. Thus began the era of breakfast cereal as a health food. Cereal companies, eager to sell their wares, jumped on the breakfast is king bandwagon. They marketed their sugary squares and frosted flakes as the key to a productive day, targeting their message directly at mothers who, let's face it, were just trying to get their kids to eat something that wasn't candy before noon. Turns out, science isn't so keen on breakfast being king. Here's the thing about those claims that breakfast is the most important meal. They're not exactly backed up by a ton of scientific evidence. In fact, recent studies have thrown some serious shade on the idea that breakfast is essential for everyone. Some people, it turns out, function just fine without a morning meal. In fact, skipping breakfast, a practice known as intermittent fasting, has become increasingly popular. It can help with weight management, improve insulin sensitivity, and even boost brain function. Although more research is needed on that last one. Exploring the benefits of intermittent fasting and listening to your body. So what's the verdict on breakfast? Is it the king of meals or a marketing scam cooked up by cereal companies? The truth, as always, is a bit more nuanced. If you're someone who wakes up famished and feels your best with a hearty breakfast, then by all means have at it. Scramble those eggs, flip those pancakes, and enjoy every bite. But if you're not a morning person, and the thought of food before noon makes you want to crawl back into bed, then it's perfectly okay to skip breakfast. Listen to your body, experiment with different eating patterns, and find what works best for you. After all, shouldn't breakfast be about nourishing your body, not adhering to outdated marketing slogans? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content.